Hi, I'm Chris Slaughter, the CEO and founder of Lynx Labs. You know, photography is a really great tool, but if you're passionate about architecture or visual effects or 3D printing, a photo really isn't enough. That's because you don't just care about the appearance of things, you also care about how they're shaped. The Lynx A is the first camera that captures both the appearance and shape of anything you point it at. You can use the Lynx A to capture models of environments, to create digital copies of real objects, and to record people's motion as they move. Let's show you it in action.
Many professionals require 3D models of real scenes. For this, we've created the scene modeling feature. With this feature, you can automatically create a digital copy of any environment. Just push a button, move the camera around, and a mesh of the surrounding area is constructed on your screen. You can use this camera just like you would a 2D video camera. Rewind, fast forward, even pause and continue, all during the capture stage. These 3D models can be used in many applications: architectural rendering, digital measuring, and as a prior for scene extension and compositing and visual effects. In pre-visualization, the digital scene can be used immediately, providing the artist with lighting information and boundaries. The scene models captured by the camera are accurate and to scale. This process is fully automatic and the models are ready in minutes. Time is money, and this camera saves both.
Let's say you wanted to create a 3D model of an individual object. Today, you would spend hours creating that object by hand in expensive software. We've made this a lot faster with our object modeling feature. Press record and move the camera around the object of interest. The camera learns the shape of the object in real time. The result is a highly detailed 3D model. This model captures the scale, shape, and color of the object. The models are a great ingredient for visual effects in video games. The models are also watertight, so they're perfect for 3D printing. Each model can be directly imported into 3D printing software. Then print the model with your 3D printer. Replicate anything or anyone. Creating models used to take hours. This camera models in minutes and requires no expertise. So what would you model with the object modeling feature?
Today, capturing human motion is costly and time-consuming. Renting a motion capture volume can cost as much as $3,000 an hour, and often the results still need to be polished by hand. That's why we have created our motion capture feature. This feature allows you to capture an actor's movement by just pointing the camera at him. Once the actor has been detected by the camera, you press record. As soon as you press stop, 80% of your work is done and the results are ready immediately. This kind of motion data is used all the time in video games, movies, and simulations. If you work in video games or special effects, you can use this motion data when animating CG models to achieve realism and save time compared to animating from scratch. The motion capture feature is fast and convenient and can be used anywhere, so you can get the content that you need quicker and more easily, all at a fraction of the cost of what's available today.
From day one, our goal has always been to make a powerful device that's easy to use. But to do this, we need hundreds of processing cores analyzing millions of data points per second. Now 6 months ago that looked like this. But we've managed to take all this power and pack it into a small mobile device. This took months of design and prototyping with the help of Austin makerspaces. It's durable and mobile and has a 3-hour battery life. We've developed a straightforward and elegant interface to harness this power using only 4 buttons. Press record and the camera instantly starts analyzing data. The model is rendered live to the screen during capture, keeping you in total control. You can also view previously captured models, fly around scenes, and replay motion capture data on our large 14-inch LCD screen. Our solution integrates the power of a supercomputer with an elegant and functional interface, so our revolutionary new product is accessible to anyone.
As a professor at the University of Texas, Austin, and a co-founder of Lynx Labs, Inc., I'm thrilled and proud to be part of this team. This is not just a great product, it's great technology. It has resulted from years of research led by our CEO, Chris Slaughter. Because of this research, we can now make structural capture 100 times faster and 40 times cheaper.
Hi, my name is Bob Metcalf. the Ethernet guy. But of course, Ethernet was 40 years ago, and more recently I've been a professor of innovation at the University of Texas at Austin. And here we've been working with a group out of electrical and computer engineering, working on a new technology called structural capture camera out of Lynx Labs. Of course, this camera looks a lot like Ethernet did 40 years ago in that it's a very powerful platform technology, but we're not quite sure what it's going to be used for. So why don't you all join us in this Kickstarter project to explore the space of uses of structural captured cameras.
We've been working really hard to make the Lynx A camera the best product that we can deliver. It has great features for scene and object modeling and also does motion capture. But just like Bob said, there's probably hundreds of applications of this technology that we haven't even thought of yet. And that's why we're asking you to contribute. In addition to helping us ramp up manufacturing and add critical team members, you'll join the epicenter of a new community forming around 3D design tools. We hope that the insights and requests that we receive from you about new features and refinements to the camera allow it to do anything that you want it to. And we can't wait to see what you have in mind.